Keep on rocking the free world.
Keep on rocking the free world!
Alright, so I live in a van in the middle of the city. Where do I get my water? Alright, I've touched on this before. A lot of you remember my video I did a couple of years back where I showed you, it was actually featured on the news at one point, a video clip that I did basically going to gas stations and using the little rubber hoses with the free water. Again, we're not talking about drinking water necessarily. Most people don't like drinking out of RV tanks. You know, it just doesn't always taste the best, and you can always put an under-counter filter or filter your water in the fridge. I mean, there's all sorts of ways to get around that, but it's mostly for doing dishes, for flushing the toilet, for having a shower, that sort of thing. So it's not really a big deal. Now, again, I am in Metro Vancouver, and in Metro Vancouver, it has been proven over and over that tap water is generally much better and cleaner than bottled water is. So, I mean, drinking out of the tap is no problem in this city. So, but what I was showing was how to use those little gas station rubber hoses and just use something to clamp the hose open so it'll fill up your tank, because it takes a while to fill up with those. They're not very high pressure. But knowing that somebody, you know, people stick those rubber ends of those hoses and radiators and all sorts of other things, it's kind of like, you know. The other thing, of course, is friends or family that have houses with hoses. You can always use those. That's pretty simple to do once you locate your water. And then another one of my favorites is driving around to these commercial industrial areas after hours, like after 5 o'clock, and most people have gone home. And almost all of them have taps in every city that I've driven through, and I've always been able to find water at places like this. So let's check it out. I drove by here earlier and looked, and I saw taps all along the back of this building, and then I figured I'd come back now when everyone's gone home and check it out. And there's one of them right there. Perfect. So I'll just pull up to where my water is, which is just behind the front door. Okay, so here's the tap. And we have water. Sweet. So I'll just grab my hose. Alright, there we go. Fill her up. So it's much faster this way, and it was a pretty nice day today, but it looks like the clouds are coming in. It's supposed to actually rain tomorrow. We haven't seen rain for ages, so I'm actually looking forward to it. It'll be a nice change. Yeah, I'll have an extra long shower in the morning tomorrow. I usually throw the hose in my shower stall in case it leaks out. That way, if it leaks on the floor, it doesn't really matter. It just goes down the drain in the shower. I do have storage for it in behind the door here, so I'll do that later. Just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to get water, though. Simple as that. And voila. So that will usually last me about a week. With showers in the morning, flushing the toilet once in a while, and doing my dishes. And that can change, though. It could last 2 weeks depending on how much I'm using my stuff, and it might just last a few days. But either way, there's always water when you're living in the city. You can always find a tap somewhere, so it's not really a big deal. Simple as that, guys. Keep on rocking the free world. Right, and now I'm off to go find a parking spot nearby for the night.
Warning! Just Incredible TV is not gluten-free.
Just a man with a van and a cam.
Oh, keep on rocking in the free world.
Click that subscribe button below and make van life great again. Woohoo! Then check out Just Incredible's social media and buy some kick-ass stickers at rv.live. Oh yeah, cat not included.